Hey y'all, welcome to the channel.
And welcome to Elkmont.
And welcome to the Great Smoky Mountain
National Park.
We're downstairs into the torture chamber. I wonder if the troll smells children. You missed it. There was a torture chamber underground.
Great Smoky Mountain. Great Smoky Mountain National.
Stop.
In the name of love. Before. Look at that. Isn't that a neat pathway?
Do not walk beyond this side.
I don't plan on it, but look at it. It's neat. One of the cool things you'll see, some of the chimneys are like 3 stories tall.
It's because Santa Claus made sure the chimneys were intact.
That's true.
Go Santa.
Troll smells children.
Is there a troll? Where's the troll?
I don't see him yet.
I was promised the troll.
He's not down here today. He must not like the rain. You know what I want to know? Are there any trolls down there? I see no trolls. Say goodbye to the troll. Oh, this is cool. Nice place to sit and watch the river. Steps down out there too.
Elkmont, Tennessee is known for many things. Part of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, it's one of the largest and busiest campgrounds in the park. For all of its charms and beauty, Elkmont is probably best known as the abandoned town in the Smokies. A place that was once a booming logging camp and resort town for wealthy vacationers that slowly became a ghost town. Visitors can explore the town through abandoned and preserved structures. As those with financial means came into the mountains for daytime retreats, it was only a matter of time before they wanted a more permanent accommodation. In 1910, 50 acres of the land were sold to a group of wealthy businessmen from Knoxville called the Appalachian Club. While the club started as a way for men to get out to hunt and fish, it wasn't long until their families joined them on these excursions. A clubhouse and cottages were built to make the land more family-friendly. Most of the cabin owners worked with the National Park Service to renegotiate their leases to be 20 years. National Park Service allowed this renegotiation mainly because they had ranger cabins nearby, and it would also benefit them to have these cabins electrically wired. The lease was negotiated with a key phrase: there would be no new renewals of the lease when 20 years was up. Development in the mountains continued, and in the mid-50s to 60s, Elkmont Campground was developed with 340 campsites and an amphitheater. In the 70s, despite the original clause in the 20-year contract, a renewal of these leases was negotiated, and the people of the Appalachian Club receive another 20 years with their properties. This would be the last 20 years they would receive. The official word from the National Park Service, per the 1982 lease, was that the buildings were to be torn down. Before that could happen, however, 49 of the 74 structures were placed on the National Register of Historical Places, which prevented their demolition. Unwilling to maintain the structures and unable to officially tear them down, the National Park Service chose to let the structures naturally deteriorate with time until another solution could be reached. A compromise was eventually reached that 19 structures would be restored and maintained, and the remaining structures would be demolished. Progress towards the project was slow, and in 2012 only 4 additional cabins had been demolished. By 2017, restoration work for 6 of the 19 buildings had been completed, including the work on the original Appalachian Club Lodge, which can now be rented as an event space. Today, people are welcome to explore the abandoned town in the Smoky Mountains and see structures that nature has slowly reclaimed. While the glory days of Elkmont as a resort town for wealthy vacationers may be in the past, the town draws nature enthusiasts, those curious in exploring ghost towns, and plenty of historians interested in the preservation of structures and stories that tell tales of the turn-of-the-century mountain culture.
Ooh, look at that little shit.
It looks like a doghouse.
That's neat. Let's go look at it.
It looks like Pluto's doghouse.
Ever seen the Mickey Mouse Christmas special?
Maybe Pluto lives with dwarfs. I do not remember, but that's okay.
Actually, this looks like a kid's toy house.
Oh, there's another room.
There it is.
This is small people only. No giants allowed.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a bathroom.
Or downstairs into the torture chamber.
I know. I love how I can stand up straight. You really have to crawl.
I cannot. And I have to go sideways.
You have to go sideways.
Yes, on that door.
No giants allowed.
You missed it. There was a torture chamber underground. in the doghouse. There's a little secret room in the back. I was like, this would be a perfect place to have stairs that go down to the torture chamber.
That's why we say in the doghouse.
You know those. You know those pioneer people.
They took off the doorknobs to the back.
Yeah, they don't want you going in there.
Aw, dang it.
I think that's the point.
That's its own torture chamber.
This is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Taking the door handles off the bathrooms is a real torture chamber.
They've been washing their leaves.
As you should, as you should.
There's electricity.
Whoa!
That's for washer dryer electricity.
Whoa! Is that the bathroom? What's the bathroom?
It is the real bathroom. Yeah.
Aw.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
Fire is so delightful.
Only by scheduled site visit or reservation.
And since there's no place to go.
The current building has been
let
here
it
since
snow, let it snow,
1934.
let it snow.
It looks pretty good for 1934. Well, we're not going to be able to go there. We can go to the back though.
Ting, turn it. Sure. I want to go to the porch.
You too. There's rocking
Rocking chairs?
chairs. That's what the word is.
It must have been pretty lonely there
The
then.
park developed a plan to restore 19 historic structures. Implementation of this plan began in 2009 and preserves the integrity of the Elkmont Historic District while protecting the rare montane, alluvial forest, and pristine water.